Hi everyone, it's my very first video, so please bear with me if I completely and utterly mess it up. The other day I was with friends and I was talking about one of my children and a few of the little issues we've been having at school, learning issues, and I was telling them how I was explaining to this child of mine how the brain works so that they could understand why they needed help at school, because it was very confusing for them. If you hear noise in the back, that is my children. This was my explanation to my child. You pretend you're my child, so I explained it to you. Your brain works a little bit differently to some of your friends' brains. Everybody's brain is like a filing cabinet. There's a spot for everything. So there's a party spot, there's a holiday section, there's a drama section, there's netball and basketball and maths and English, and every part of your brain has a spot. It's like a filing cabinet. And when we need it, when we're doing drama, your brain goes, puts it right in the front, and off we go. We remember drama, we remember our lines, we remember what to do and what to say. And then all of a sudden we go to maths class and your brain goes, puts the drama back, brings in maths, and we know algebra and everything we need to know about maths. And same with friends and parties. That's how the brain works. Sometimes with your brain, you're not very good at filing, put it that way. So sometimes you're doing maths and you go, right, I've got the maths file here and we're learning 8 times tables, and you're starting to work out the 8 times tables and it's all fantastic, and then your brain goes, okay, I'm going to file that, and it's filed it in the holiday section. Well, you don't know that it's done that, but that's where it's put it. So then when you go to maths next time and you're trying to find the 8 times table file, your brain's going, oh, here's maths, oh, it's not in there, puts that back, and then it grabs drama, oh, it's not in there, and then it puts that back, and it finally grabs the holiday, and it goes, oh, here it is. Wrong spot. Finally I found it. And it took you a little bit longer to find where the 8 times table was kept. But you did, and then you worked on your 8 times tables. And then when you finished it, instead of filing it back in the maths where it's meant to go, you accidentally moved it over to your cousins file. So it's all of a sudden sitting in the cousins file. You don't even know that it's there. So next time you go again, your brain is searching madly for that 8 times table file. Can't find it. So your filing system just isn't as good as other people's filing systems. So when you come to finding things, it takes you a little bit longer to find them. When you do find them, you've then got to sort out the way you've put it in the file. So it takes you a little bit longer to sort that out. Once you sort it out, you get on track. So when you're in class, you do need a little bit of help from the teachers and the other people that are in the class there to help you. And what they're there to do is they're there to help find where you've put it in your filing system. That's all. Once they help, sorry, computer went off. Once they find it, we can work on whatever we're working on. But that's why you need a little bit of help. Your friends, a lot of their brains file things in the right spot. You just seem to struggle where you put it. That's it. It's not difficult. You'll get there. It just takes you a little bit longer to get there. Anyway, I hope I've explained the brain in simple terms for any of you who've got kids whose brains work just a little bit differently to everybody else's. You'll get there in the end. And I hope my video wasn't too bad. Thanks everyone.